Good morning, boys and girls. Just gone 7 o'clock. Looking to trade gold for the early morning scalps. I'm actually selling it this morning. I've just gone into market now. And what I'm looking to do is sell in and around this area. Why? Because it's holding under the 50. It's come up, tagged it, and the overall view of this market is to the downside. If I look at this way, this worked things out for me. Now, I work on the dominant bias. Now, it is looking to pull up, which it was, and I was keeping an eye on that. So I've let it pull up, and now I'm going to sell it because the dollar is, let me just widen that out. The dollar has moved up overnight here, gate ground. So if the dollar's going up, gold will go down, sort of thing. So keep that to one side. And what I need to do is pull up the Vanguard, and I'll kind of show you where we're at while this is sort of doing its thing. I had a great day yesterday for the first day. Now, this is a restart of this account. If you saw one of the videos, you saw somebody said it was impossible to trade round a day job. So I thought, right, I'll do it again. But this time, I'm going to take into account what some of the guys have been saying about their brokers can't trade less than 50p. So 200 quid ain't possible. Well, this is the BlackBull account. It does have 500 to 1 leverage. If you want to try it, there's a link down in the description and comments. Follow the journey using the same account. The account we use is the hedge account. I'll show you that in just a second. And I've worked this out. So I want to catch up relatively quick. So I did quite well yesterday, as you can see. Chump, 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 chump. Targeting wise should really only be about 15%. Okay. So if I pop that 15% there, I can pop the goal in. And it'll kind of tell me what my daily allowance is to get that amount of money. Well, it's only 138, and if I'm at 50p a bid, then that's fine. Now, what I'm going to do is, that's what the bid should be, maximum, but I'm going to over leverage it. I can't let it go any higher than 58. Okay, so that's what that's for. So let me just put this to one side and let's have a wee look, see where we're at. Well, we're not quite there yet. Now it's pushing against the moving average. And again, as my sheet was shown, over the last sort of 15 minutes block, it's pushing up, and it pushed into the 50, and now it's reacting against it, and I want it to come down. Now, if I just put that to there, that's 429 just to get to that purple. So I'll just put a target there, and we'll take what we get. I'm quite happy to take a couple of quid out the market at a time. And once I've got more than I need, well, I can just stop. Just so happened yesterday, we saw this coming in. It was an absolute thumper. Now, let me show you the one that I was talking about. Wallop, down it came, pushed up, and then wallop, down it came. Absolute wonderful scenario to be in, because you could see the volume coming in, because it was coming off a high, straight down. And where did it go? Oh, what do you know? It went to 50%, which is a bit odd, really, because fibs don't work, apparently. I've used fibs for over a decade. And if you don't like them, fine, don't like them. I don't like trend lines. I think they're a waste of bloody time. But that's my opinion. And why? I've just never found them to be useful. They're too subjective. Is it this angle? Is it that angle? Is it that angle? No. Fib, on the other hand, 2 fixed points. It's mathematically ratioed out. And it's been around for years. Physicists use fibs. So if it's good enough for the Big Bang Theory, it's good enough for Scruff. Right. There's the money coming in. Oh, shocker. How did I build this up with a fib? There's a kicker. Right. How much do I need? 138. How much have I got? 2 quid. Bing bang boo. Job's already on motion. So let it run down, let it run down. Drop it into 5 minutes. Let's have a little look at this. See where we are. Oh, there we go. Come on, down a touch, down a touch. You know what? We'll take the money. Right, there's a fiver. Okay, 10 pips start. I'm not going to do any more than that today. But again, we'll just drop this in. Oh, I put the wrong date in yesterday. Not to worry. I'll fix that in a minute, boys and girls. I'll fix that in a minute. So it was 50p. We can't go any higher than that just yet. How much did we take? 492. Right, so we did 492 when we should have done 138. Okay, just drop that there, and it was surge that we were looking for. Right, we're done. Okay, so this account in 2 days is up 17%, and we are racing. Now I could go into this again if I so wish, because we're still in the morning session. So let's have a little look, see what the situation is, and do I really want to go back into market? Well, it's pushing against that. Let's see if we can get another couple of quid. Right, bang. Same criteria, pull that down, and we'll set that to a fiver. Just about there. Right, let it run in. It's the levels. It's the fibs. It's gone back to where it started. Come back in. It's a form of ladder trading, if you like. And drop that back to 15 minutes. You see if the criteria is still there. Up, down it comes, down it comes, down it comes. Come on, give me a couple of quid. And then, oh, there's a couple of quid. Yada, yada, yada. Come on. Down you come. Down you come. Yada, yada, yada. Take that. Right, so what's that? That's 205. Right, so we can add that in. Copy. Boom. 205. Same criteria. Edged up again. Okay. Question is, do I do it again? Now, I could, but I'm not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick that over and call that a day. Why? Because I'm well over what I need to do for the month. I only started it yesterday. I don't need to risk the account. Just need to jog along, do what I need to do. I'm happy with 6 or 7 quid a day. That'll sharp mount up. It really will. And not only will it mount up, it'll start to look to pay me. So there we go. So working around a day job. That's taken, it's now 12 minutes past 7. I started this at 10 to 7. 20 minutes. You can do this round a day job. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.